how did the opportunity come to you to be on Celebrity Big Brother?
You know what? One day my manager called me and said, I have something interesting for you. I'm like, okay, it could go one or two ways.
Yeah.
And then he told me, well, what do you think about being on Big Brother? I thought he was kidding.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? But then it was like an immediate decision. Like,
really?
Of course, yes.
No, are you a fan of the show? Have you ever seen the show before?
So I have. I'm not like a die-hard fan where I like watched all 20 seasons. However, I do remember when it came out. I mean, it's crazy that we're, season 22? Technically the second season of Celebrity Big Brother, which is insane. So it's been on for like... Ever.
Does it scare you to go into a house full of celebrities and you cannot get out, you have no cell phone?
I'm actually looking forward to it.
Really?
To really be, like, disconnected from... Because everything that I do revolves around my phone. Like, I need my phone to work. It's just, like, a constant kind of device that you're always kind of checking or looking at, or basically you're accessible to everybody. So I'm really looking forward to that aspect. But then also, you know, it's going to be definitely interesting.
What is your biggest fear as you enter the house?
Being away from my husband, because me and him work together as well. So if anything, that's probably going to be an advantage of mine, because he's like, you know, holding down the fort and running everything. So I know that everything is good.
Yeah.
But I think that's my biggest fear, is just like missing him too much where it affects my game. And I don't want it to affect my game.
And how does that work when people are married? Do you get to place a phone call every day? Do you get to text? Like, how?
Absolutely zero. Zero
nothing.
Contact, nothing. No phones, no newspapers, no TV, no movies, no music. It's the real deal Holyfield.
How competitive are you?
Oh my God, it's in my blood. I'm the youngest of all boys, so growing up, it was just like constantly trying to beat them so that, you know, I could be the best. My husband and I get in fights because he's like, dude, I'm not competing against you. This isn't even a competition. Like, relax. Yeah, it's just in me. I'm very, very competitive, so I definitely am going in ready to go.
Guns a-blazing. So people who go on the regular Big Brother, they compete. Maybe they win some money, maybe they get a little 15 minutes of fame, and then they kind of go back to their regular lives. For the Celebrity Big Brother, it's a whole different thing. And so are you worried that you might do something that could hurt your career? Are you excited at the prospect of maybe gaining more fans?
I don't think I could do anything. I mean, I take that back. You definitely can do anything. But I come from reality TV, from Total Divas, and then being in WWE.
Yeah.
So I think going into the house, it's one of those things of just like, letting my fan base grow even more and really let them experience kind of what I do on a daily basis, because people can check in 24/7 online.
Yeah.
They can watch you, which is bananas. Like, I don't think that's really set in, the fact that, I mean, my mom, I don't know, for the next 30 days, she's going to basically be glued to her computer watching the live feeds.
It's going to be so weird.
I know.
What happens if you have a major conflict with a celebrity, though? Another celeb?
Ooh, I don't know.
Do you just like...
Body slam, here we go.
Body slam!
No, there's no physical contact.
Oh, they already told you that?
They already told all of us that.
They didn't tell everyone. They only told you, actually.
Yeah, they were like, actually, you won't be doing any headlocks or none of that. I don't know. It'll be interesting how I handle an actual confrontation with someone, because it has to go down.
Yeah.
It really does, because at the end of the day, somebody has to be put up on the block and evicted.
Yep.
So
some stars found it too tough to stay on Celebrity Big Brother and sent themselves home. Is there any world in which you send yourself home?
I don't think so. I honestly can sit here today and say, even if it kills me, I'm not a quitter. So I'm staying in until the end.
Okay. Now, we have seen showmances happen on this show. You are a married lady.
Yes, I am.
How are you going to deal with hot men, living with them? You've been married, so it's like you're used to this one, you know? Ooh. Is your husband worried at all?
If you look up my husband and take a little peek at him, I think you'll know that he's just fine. So I don't think he's worried at all. If anything, it's interesting. I don't know. I'm pretty lucky. Like, I like what I have. Did
you reach out to any of your celebrity friends that were on season 1 for advice?
You know what? I did not. I know. I really wanted to kind of go in with a clean slate and really take the whole experience for what it is, because Celebrity Big Brother and Big Brother all in the same, even if you have a strategy, it's like out the door as the moment you walk in and meet who you're dealing with, because everybody has different personalities. The challenges are super crazy.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if you're super physically fit or they're literally, everyone's on the same playing field. So any strategy that you think that you have going in is going to get kind of twisted.
The food inside the house can be hard. If you lose, you might be eating slop. I know that you are a physical athlete and you take a lot of pride and care of your body. Are you ready to eat slop?
Oh, I am not. That's the one thing I mean, oh no. The food situation, I mean, I was watching season 20 and one of the guys had to eat just a nasty amount of ham. And I'm like, oh my God, I would literally be throwing that up, because just how many times this ham situation got delivered to the house. I'm like, I hope that doesn't happen in this season, because when it comes to like trying to put some food down, I think my gag reflex is going to be on and popping real quick.
Competing on reality shows like Dancing with the Stars or Celebrity Survivor, or this can really like break someone's career out even more. I mean, you already have a massive career, but is there any dream that you're hoping the exposure of like this massive show could push you to?
You know what? I mean, I'm very much about like global domination. I want to put my hand in everything from movies. I just wrapped my current TV show right now. So if I can continue to just grow in that entertainment field and continue to do more TV, more movies, then I think that's like the jackpot.
What's your strategy for winning Celebrity Big Brother?
So my strategy going in is, for the first couple challenges, I'm going to just try to lay low and try not to really stick out like a target, even though it's going to be really hard for me because I'm so competitive that I'm just going to want to win just for my own ego, to try to, you know, let these men know, like, this lady's here to play. But if anybody watched Celebrity the first season, Shannon Elizabeth played way too hard out the gate. She was amazing. If anything, I think she should have advanced so much further, but she showed that she is a true competitor, and she was winning things left and right. So, I mean, she had a 16-letter word, for Pete's sake. Like, come on.
Calm it down.
Bring it down a notch.
Bring yourself to a 3.
Exactly.
What are you going to do with the $250,000?
Oh my gosh. I technically need to build like a front gate for our house.
Okay.
So that is one thing. I don't know. Probably take my family on a nice trip. There's a ton of us, so it's very rare that we all get together. So I think that would be one of the main things that I would love to do, is just like get us all together. They're obviously married, so all my nieces and nephews and everything, and really have a nice
little trip.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you. And I need a white Ford Raptor.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to. My husband has a black one.
Yeah.
And I can't get out of it. I steal it all the time. We gotta have matching ones. It's just it's a fantastic car.
Well, now you have to
amazing.
win.
I know. I gotta show America.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like driving a Ford Raptor.
Exactly. Well, God. Now that you said that, I'm really rooting for you.